My name's Andy King, and it is a privilege to take a few moments and talk to you about my experience and the exposure I had in visiting the nation of Haiti. We went through a ministry called the Sevier Foundation, whose sponsor is Willie Sevier.
The Sevier Foundation, or Fondation Sevier d'Haïti, is an interdenominational outreach ministry that was established in the spring of 1972 by the late Reverend Celebrant Sevier, my father. And there he started with a church and a school which caters 130 children. And there also we got a mobile clinic. We've been taking care of children by giving them all type of vaccinations against diseases. It was after the death of my father, Reverend Celebrant Sevier, that I have felt the need to continue his legacy along with my siblings and with the help also of my brother-in-law, Mr. Clebert Charles. We decided to register in both in the US and Haiti this foundation, which today fully recognized as a 501c3 Christian non-profit organization.
I guess the thing that God has done most in my life is to expose me to incredible needs outside of our nation. When we went there, we saw the hurt, the pain, the loss, most of all the poverty of a nation that is just defined by poverty. And the result of the nation's choices and also where they find themselves is children without homes, and more than that, the lack of education that's available for them. The children and the families that don't have the exposure to health care and to basic needs from water and food to basic understanding about disease. I guess another thing that I would say we were exposed to was just the brokenness of the land. Everything is limited. Let me back up and talk to you just a few minutes about what God did in me. I think I have underestimated the wealth that I have. And when I saw and experienced and met the kids there and the moms and dads there who are no different than me and their challenges, I am made aware that I have a responsibility and that we have a responsibility for orphans and for those that don't have the ability to meet the needs that they have. James says it this way: undefiled religion is when you care for the widows and the orphans. And the nation of Haiti is a nation of orphans and a nation of poverty. And there's a responsibility that we have to care and to love, and not in just word and in deed, but in action. And not just in word, but in deed and in truth, John says. How can you see the needs of another and shut up your bowels of compassion as we have? And I would just encourage you that you would examine your heart and see if this might be a ministry that would be, God would speak to you to support.
If you have to break my heart and drive me to my knees, I'm ready to try.